Hey guys, it's Brett here today. Ivana's doing bigger and better things, so we're just going to be following me today through a tricep and shoulder workout. So one of my favorite two pairs, and here we go. What we're starting out with today is so I'm going to do tricep, and what I like to do always on my first tricep is something that just brings blood to it to get it warmed up. So this is just some rope extensions, so rope tricep cable extensions. But what we're doing is we want to really pump the blood, so I'm going to do 10 reps. You rack it or you stop only for 10 seconds. So you hang on the rope 10 seconds, do 10 more, wait 10 seconds, do 10 more. So it ends up being 3 sets of 10 right in a row. And you're gonna do 3 rounds of that. All right, so with those tricep extensions on the rope, we're going straight into some rear delt raises. So honestly, every shoulder workout that I do, first exercise is some kind of rear delt exercise. I just feel like that's the best way to warm it up. Warm up the total shoulder package, get the blood flowing, like I said, with the tricep. The main thing is focus on form. I can never say that enough. With triceps, with shoulders, all form. It's not about weight. There's times that you want to move some weight. There's times you got to focus on the form first. So you actually are literally, you let your arms hang and just bring them up. So you're just moving nothing but your arms, letting them hang the entire time. The reason for your head is you want to take all your body weight off your feet, put your head on the bench. So literally, all you're doing is just moving the weight with the swings. So it's isolating that rear delt, the back of your deltoids. And what I like to do here is, it's all about reps here, pushing blood. So I'll end up doing about 30 to 40 here. All right, so our second movements here, what I like to do is I'm gonna start pairing everything. So we're gonna do supersets of triceps and then supersets of also our delts. So work on the anterior here, so the front part of your delt. So we're gonna do some raises. So front raises alternating. I'm really focusing on working that front head of your delt. If you see me, I'm gonna go up and across the body, holding it like a candlestick, they call it, or a neutral grip. I'm cross body just slightly and just isolate that front delt. You stop, hold, just focus on that front delt. One of my favorite exercises. I'm gonna go straight into this, another deltoid front raise, but it's a momentum killer. So you're killing all momentum here. You're actually laying down on an incline bench reversely, so you're laying on it backwards and doing the front raises using only your shoulders. Moving on to our tricep pair here, so it would be superset and triceps. This is actually probably my favorite mass developer in the triceps. So what we're doing here is actually some skull crushers, but they're on the floor. So what this is doing is we're actually, when you bring it down, you actually rest the bar and the weights on the floor, so you kill all momentum, and that you have to explode using straight pure triceps to get it off the ground. So this is honestly what separates the men from the boys. So if you want to put on some good mass on your triceps, start off with this first. So the reason for the 25 is just so you can have more range of motion. So if you throw 45-pound plates on there, you're not going to be able to get full extension. So use 25s, don't go any higher than that. Just increase weight that, throw a couple 25s on, see how you feel, and make sure you're getting that full range of motion. All right, so with those skull crushers off the ground, you're already burnt out. You're going straight into a working set of here, more of a rep out. This is all John Meadows, our boy John Meadows. We like to use a lot of his stuff. Very knowledgeable. But what this is you're really doing kind of a double isolation. So you actually get 2 grips here, 2 handles, and you're doing extensions and open it up as you go down. So I'm actually going to do about 10 to 12 here with the front grip. And after that, after you burn out, lower the weight a little bit, flip your hands around, and do as many as you can. Real quick tip I like to do in between triceps a lot is even when you're resting or your partner's going, find something you can bounce on, take all your weight off of your feet, and just pump out almost some like close grip push-ups. We're working pure tricep here. I like to do this in between, just to get the blood keep flowing. Always doing something. No standing around, no sitting down. You're always doing something. Typical workout's about an hour and a half. You start getting gassed on how intense we go, about 30, 45 minutes in. So what we like to do is we take, actually it's called recovery factor. So from Granite, Granite supplements that, I use what works. So I'm really happy with this recovery factor. I take 1 scoop right in the middle of my workout. A lot of people take it at the beginning, you can take it whenever, right before the workout. I take it in the middle because whenever I start that first fatigue set in is when I'm gonna put the carbs in. So this is fast acting carbs. So right when it hits your system, I mean mentally helps me get an extra boost and finish the rest of the workout there with those carbs. some side lateral raises. So your basic raises here, but what I'm doing is you're actually gonna do 5 raises, hold it up top for 5 seconds, 4 raises, hold it for 4 seconds, 3 raises, 3 seconds, then back up to 5. So 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Constantly moving. Try this at home, start light. It doesn't matter if you're using 10 pounds, doesn't matter if you're using 70 pounds, it's still gonna work your ass, so let's get after it. So everything I do is variation. You gotta variate. You can't just do the same thing every week. You gotta variate. Throw something in there new. That's why I like to do these holds at the top. You're always evolving, so you're never gonna do the same workouts. Always evolve, do something new, you can grow. What we're pairing this with is behind the back side lateral raise with the cable. Just really isolating. You're actually hanging, taking away all momentum again, and just repping it out, one arm at a time. Our superset here is gonna involve some behind the head overhead extensions. What I'm often here for is another variation. A lot of people do dumbbell, you can do barbell. I'm actually gonna do rope with cable. So it's a cable extension behind the head while seated. I really like this one because you're towards the end of the workout, because you're really stretching those triceps. This is kind of a unique exercise. This matters if you have this type of equipment at your gym. This is just something I really like to do towards the end again, isolation movement. This one is actually on a bicep curl machine, but you're literally standing on the opposite side of it and using it to work your triceps. Here I'm actually gonna finish with more of a light shoulder press. This is actually, I kind of invented this myself. I love finishing with it, a drop set. So you're actually on a pad or on your knees. You have a cable press here. You can get, like a side or a side lateral pull down bar here. And then what I do is actually, so I'll do 10 reps, drop the weight, 10 reps, drop the weight, and you just go out to failure here. So we're burning out. I'm keeping the back straight. All it is just this press movement. So we just want to work that front delt again, that anterior delt, and then we'll keep going like that.
You and I.